Bimmer Merchant, provider of quality used BMW parts. Check us out. Hey guys, you're looking at the driver's side headlights out of a 2003 BMW Sedan. This is the pre-facelift headlights, non-xenon. We're going to go ahead and show you how to remove the side blinker light as well as the whole headlight assembly. The tools that you'll be using is the 8mm, because you need to have access to these right here, and this one here. You also need an extension. This is the tool that we'll be using. Okay, pretty simple process. So of course you got the top ones here, and then let me point to two more. You got another one, if you look to the side, is right there. Okay, then if you pan back to the back here, there is another one right there. So in reality, there are 4 8mm bolts that you have to remove. Once you take those off, what you need to do is, if you want to slide this corner light out, there's a Phillips. Unscrew it. You can use this, something similar, to remove that. However, note that if you want to remove the whole assembly complete, this can stay intact. It'll come out. Now we come here to the lower eyelid here. If you want to learn how to remove this here, this lower eyelid connects to the fender. See, there's some clips here. Those clips slide into the fender. And then what you need to do is, as you can see, there are just clips being held here. As you're walking through here, the last one, be sure not to break it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to remove that here. Let me see if I can focus my camera. But pretty much what you need to do is, you need to go ahead and see this pin right here. Push that pin down either with your hand or another tool. As you push it in, slide it out, because that pin right there is holding this whole bracket from coming off. Okay, so I'm gonna have, okay, I'm pushing, slide out. Okay, so let me just kind of focus on this pin here. That's what I'm talking about. Is this pin here is supposed to be pushed in back, and then you slide it out, because this is what's holding this end to the bracket. So now where I've since I mentioned where the bolts are, we can just go ahead and start removing those. You need some sort of light, if you don't, to make sure you put the, there you go. Now most of the time it's hard to have access to the bolt. What we use is a magnet. Go ahead and, so you get that right there, and you pull the bolt out. Okay, go ahead and disconnect the pigtails on the back. That specific is pretty hard to pull out. We use that blade right there to pop out the clip. And that's how you remove the pre-facelift headlight out of that 325 Sedan model. As you can see, these headlights are non-xenon. They're halogen lights. And I believe you can find these headlights on 2001 to 2003 Sedan models. As you can see also, this is plastic, the cover, and if you're a BMW owner, you are pretty familiar that this plastic gets foggy. Our best way, what I recommend is go ahead and do a wet sand, 4-stage wet sand. If you need to learn how to do that, we did that on other headlights. You can find the video there, and if you do that wet sanding, it'll go ahead and they'll look really good. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, let us know. In the meantime, thanks for watching us. You have an awesome day. You take care. Bye.